We'll be back in a moment to TNT's Saturday Nitro.
This January, for the 30th year, America takes the time out to watch what has become the biggest event in television.
Holy smokes, they strike again!
From the pageantry and hype to the battlefields of victory and defeat. What is America's fascination with the Super Bowl? Don't miss the one show that tells the story. TNT and NFL Films present the Super Bowl of 30. Big Game America. World premiere Monday night, January 22nd on TNT.
Got a top squad. Get a drain opener with maximum power. New Drano Max with 35% more power than Pro Strength liquids. A maximum breakthrough. Get new Drano Max and go with the flow.
When it comes to travel, there are two companies who can cover the world like nobody else. So whether you're up north or down south, far to the east or out west, now there's a new credit card that turns whatever you buy into free travel. Delta Airlines in the sky, American Express on the ground, and a way to earn more Sky Miles faster. The new Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express.
I have a TV. You can watch cartoons on me. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I clean up stuff that's on the floor. I am a telephone. If you have MCI's friends and family, you can use me to save on every long-distance call. You save on all your calls all the time.
So proud of her.
MCI's friends and family. Real savings, real simple. In a time when the quickest draw made the laws, he was faster.
5 kings.
Smarter.
5 aces.
And better looking than anybody else.
What are those notches on your bedpost?
Just a few scratches that occurred during shipping.
That's why Briscoe County Jr. is the best.
Just had to see what that was like. Just once.
Put the gun down.
Girls?
Where were you hiding in banks?
1 part Bond, 1 part Indiana Jones, and 100% cool. Sign on for the adventures of Briscoe County Jr. every Saturday morning at 11, exclusively on TNT.
Why blow up about it?
Tuesday night NBA. Cavs Suns Tuesday at 8 on TNT.
From Vince Gill to Little Texas, my love. Heartland Music presents Country Love, 36 hits. Colin Ray, John Michael Montgomery, Ricky Van Shelton, George Strait, Tracy Lawrence, Faith Hill. 36 stars.
Oh, baby.
Country Love is not in stores, so order now.
All she's gotta do is give me that way.
Call 1-800-720-0200. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $19.98 for cassettes or $26.98 for CDs, plus $4.50 shipping to Country Love, P.O. Box 2666, Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, you in the back, take that mask off so I can see who I'm talking to.
I am different, Mom. Yeah, you're more beautiful on the inside than most people.
Hi.
We'll always be together, Diana.
That's a mask he's wearing. I sure wish he'd take it off.
See the movie that gave courage a face. Cher, Sam Elliott, and Eric Stoltz in the true story of Rocky Dennis. Mask, tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. on TNT. And now, back to Friday the 13th, Part 2 on TNT Saturday Nitro.
We'll be back in a moment to TNT's Saturday Nitro.
For every man, there is a mission. For every heart, there is temptation.
Hate ain't the same with me since I loved you.
And for every life, there is a judgment day.
Tell
hell with your law.
Ride with Ed Harris and Amy Madigan in Zane Grey's passionate struggle between good and evil. Riders of the Purple Sage, a world premiere movie, January 21st on TNT, the best movie studio on television.
1 part Bond, 1 part Indiana Jones, and 100% cool. That's why Briscoe County Jr. is the best. Sign on for the adventures of Briscoe County Jr. Saturday mornings at 11, exclusively on TNT.
Here's something different, sweetie.
Sudden changes in your dog's diet can sometimes lead to stomach discomfort. So feed your dog a consistent diet. Purina Dog Chow brand dog food every day.
I'm just not one of those running, jogging, stepping, skipping, hopping up and down in one place kind of people. I try to avoid the whole fat question by avoiding fat. And now my trusted Coffee Mate has made it a lot easier with Coffee Mate fat-free. It doesn't have a lick of fat, but it still gives my coffee that rich, creamy taste. And you can enjoy it while you're lounging, relaxing, reclining, or just plain dilly-dallying. Coffee Mate fat-free. Your coffee never had it so good.
On TNT Monday Nitro, the action doesn't stop with wrestling.
I don't go down for nobody.
Take on Ultimate Fighting Vegas style with To Be the Best. Monday at 10 on TNT Monday Nitro.
I used to worry about kids' cold medicines. The last time I gave one to Sarah, it really knocked her out. I'm so glad there's finally a children's Sudafed.
Only new children's Sudafed cold and cough medicines are all free of drowsy side effects.
It clears up her congestion and cough without making her drowsy.
What did you make? What did you make?
And now we both feel better.
New children's Sudafed. Knock out the cold, not the kid.
I don't see them. I think we're safe.
Of course we're safe. We're in my Subaru Outback.
I know the world's first sport utility wagon.
This beauty's got dual airbags, full-time all-wheel drive. It's more stable in the turn than a Blazer.
What else you got?
Better braking than an Explorer. That's my Subaru Outback. The world's first sport utility wagon.
Sunday on CNN Presents, it could be America's greatest epidemic.
We are stupid if we ignore it, and we're doing a great disservice to our children.
Every year, 1 million teenagers get pregnant.
If I do have a child, am I ready to take care of it?
And it's a problem that affects everyone.
And every time we have a pregnancy, the whole community is impacted.
Is there an answer to the staggering numbers of babies being born to babies? On the next CNN Presents, Sunday, 9 Eastern.
Ride with Ed Harris and Amy Madigan, Riders of the Purple Sage, a world premiere movie, January 21st on TNT.
All the chapel bells were ringing in the little valley town.
Remember the hits we all grew up with? Great songs we'll never forget.
Hello, Wall.
Heartland Music presents Country Classics.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso,
Marty Robbins, Eddie Arnold, Patsy Cline, Hank Locklin.
Please help me, I'm falling.
The great Jim Reeves.
Put your sweet lips a little closer.
40 unforgettable hits.
Abilene.
But it's not in stores.
Abilene.
Please order now.
Make the world.
Call 1-800-421-2000. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $19.98 for 3 cassettes or $26.98 for 2 CDs, plus $4.50 shipping to Country Classics, P.O. Box 2666, Atlanta, Georgia.
And now, back to Friday the 13th, Part 2 on TNT Saturday Nitro.
We'll be back in a moment to TNT Saturday Nitro.
Tuesday night NBA on TNT. Sean Kemp rules the board, owns the alley-oop, and defends above the rim. Can the Cavs upset his reign? Cavs Suns, Tuesday at 8 on TNT.
there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Cat Chow Special Care reduces urinary pH and provides low dietary magnesium. Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. Better care makes better cats.
Allow me to present new Ritz Air Crisp, a rather delicate new snack. Slowly savor the delicious flavor and the crispy little air pocket. And never eat more than one at a time.
New Ritz Air Crisps. Crispy, thin, delicious. Inhale them.
I don't want to spend my life working on a medicine that might help my grandchildren. There are people that need it now. They can't wait.
There are millions of people counting on us.
There are patients out there that are sick now that we can have an impact on.
I come to work thinking, I want to improve the situation for people.
Tomorrow might be the day. Medicines to the patient faster.
We're going to get the answer.
Glaxo Welcome, on the brink of discovery. Starlight. Starbright. The first star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might. Make my wish come true tonight.
Your government has abandoned you.
It is said we judge a society by the quality of its prisons.
You are being thrown aside.
In 1864, 33,000 Union soldiers were crowded into a small prison camp in Georgia.
What do you call this little piece of heaven? Welcome to Annabelle.
A place where the battle for survival turned fellow soldiers into sworn enemies.
You want to live? You want to get out of here? Take him! Then we got a tunnel. We're gonna make it through this together.
It is a place without civilization.
And a place where justice and revenge are often the same thing. Legendary filmmaker John Frankenheimer has created the television event of the year, the great untold story of Civil War. Andersonville.
What do they do? Shoot you for fun in here?
World premiere March 3rd, exclusively on TNT.
Watch the big boys of the WCW 100% live on WCW Monday Nitro. Every Monday night at 9 on TNT.
Dinosaurs once ruled the earth. Today, kids pretty much run things, but animals are still number one. And only zoo books can make the world of wildlife come alive.
The children naturally love animals, and they enjoy learning everything they can about them. Here's your mail. Whoa, zoo book. Thanks, Mom. See what I mean? Every month, your kids will receive a new zoo book filled with dazzling color pictures of exotic animals from around the world. They'll read incredible articles and learn fascinating facts, like why tigers might starve to death if they didn't have their stripes. I didn't know that. Get zoo books. Your kids will love them, and they'll be learning, too. Look, Mom. Call now, and you'll receive 12 issues for only $19.95. That's 44% off the newsstand price. Less than $1.70 a month. Plus, you'll also receive a special dinosaur edition, this stunning tiger poster, and these great animal stickers.
Call 800-421-2000. That's 800-421-2000.
Call now before this offer becomes extinct.
Talking about head now, head now. What do I know?
See why Rain Man won 4 Academy Awards. Watch it tomorrow night at 8 on TNT.
We now return to TNT's Saturday Nitro.
Hey, the holidays are over and Jason didn't get his gift from you, so TNT is giving him a couple of camp counseling. Hook on to part 3 of Friday the 13th next. When you learn the truth, nothing else matters. Tom Cruise is Charlie Babbitt, a spoiled guy who goes a long way in 6 days. See his journey in Rain Man tomorrow at 8.
The fact of doing an interracial relationship on network television, which in a sense says to some people, this is what you believe because you're portraying this, which is not necessarily true at all, but that's what people think. I was very sensitive to that issue, and, I had friends of mine who questioned me about it and talked to me about it and well, why is he doing that? And there aren't enough successful relationships between black men and women on the air. And, you know, there are a lot of things you can say about it. I think Carol wanted to do it because it has so rarely been done on television, and because it is somewhat controversial still. So I think it was an adventure, kind of, for both of us, you know, for different reasons.
Watch and in the Heat of the Night Marathon, Sunday, January 28th, beginning at 4 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
How you doing? Real people. Candid responses. The question, why choose a no-name company for your long distance? A low-priced, no-frills provider.
One of my friends says, oh, well, I can get you such and such. It'll save you
8 cents a minute.
I can't remember even what percent they said that I could save.
18 cents a minute.
29 cents.
But do they know what the trade-offs are with a no-name company? As far as I know, this company provides little or no customer service.
You know, when I have tried to get a hold of them, sometimes I can't.
We haven't had that problem yet.
Yes, sometimes the bills aren't real consistent.
They provide long distance for
I don't have a calling card.
phone booths. And do they know if they're saving on all types of calls with a no-name company?
My husband complains about, look at all these directory assistance calls.
And I'm not so sure I really save that much.
The big test will be the next bill we get.
I haven't really taken a look at it. I've just kind of been oblivious to anything else.
Take a look now. Introducing AT&T True Reach Savings. AT&T is the first and only full-service company that offers you discounts on all your U.S. calls on your AT&T phone bill.
I use AT&T. I like it.
Now there's more to like. Save 25% off every type of call on your AT&T phone bill. Guaranteed. When you spend $25 a month. Call 1-800-GET-TRUE.
I would be very comfortable with 25% off. Just take the 25% off your bill. Great, because that's more money in my pocket.
Only with AT&T True Reach Savings can you save on AT&T calls such as AT&T Calling Card, Collect, Fax, Modem, or even AT&T Cellular Long Distance.
I'm already taking down information. She has to. She's got True Reach.
Start saving on all your calls. Call now to sign up and we'll switch you free. Call 1-800-GET-TRUE.
Yeah, and I'll go with the plan. I'm going to call them. Look, this is how much I spent in phone calls. Can you beat it? They're going to work with me.
Savings and service. That's your true choice. AT&T.
See why life is never quite the same after you've been dead. The Lazarus Man, coming in February to TNT.
I can't stop loving you.
Heartland Music presents the Statler Brothers.
Since you've gone,
The Statlers sing 24 classics in their brand new collection.
one girl, one boy,
24 great songs.
some joy, memories are made of this. Tonight, sweetheart, when
It's the Statlers' new collection.
dear have I told.
But it's not in stores. So order now.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the
Call 1-800-421-2000. To save all COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $14.98 for cassettes or $19.98 for CDs, plus $3.50 shipping to New Statler Brothers, P.O. Box 2666, Atlanta, Georgia.
And now, back to Friday the 13th, Part 2 on TNT Saturday Nitro.
We'll be back in a moment to TNT Saturday Nitro.
Tomorrow on TNT High. Hang 'em High. Clint Eastwood's first American film after the Italian Western.
Hang on, man. You better look at him.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. on TNT. Men, is gray hair sneaking up on you right under your nose, making you look too old?
Whoa, it is sneaking up on me. Up here, too.
You need Just for Men gel, made for the hard-to-color gray of mustaches and sideburns. Simply brush in this no-drip gel, and in 5 minutes, rinse. Gray's gone. Your mustache and sideburns blend perfectly with your natural hair color.
That gray won't sneak up on me again.
Just for Men gel, the sure thing for a natural look.
Everybody hates
to eat and run. We'd rather take it slow, but the way this life is going, gotta grab your food and go. And when all that running round catches up with you at last, get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
Introducing new cherry-flavored Alka-Seltzer with a mouth-watering cherry taste. Nothing's faster for relief of acid indigestion or heartburn with headache. Get new cherry Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
News from the front. Stalag 13. Colonel Wilhelm Klink rules his POW camp with an iron fist.
And you're the toughest commandant in Germany. I am? Oh.
Allied POWs known as Hogan's Heroes wage a secret war.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
In the USA, Hogan's Heroes, the collector's edition, is now available on video. Capture your first 4 episodes, including the original pilot, for $4.95 with subscription. The show is fast and funny, raves TV guide. Join Colonel Hogan and his heroes, comedy heroes, for a barracks full of laughs in Stalag style. Hogan's Heroes, the collector's edition. Order this TV classic on video today and get 4 episodes for $4.95 with subscription. And World War II will never be the same.
To get your first 4-episode video of Hogan's Heroes, the collector's edition, for only $4.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-858-8181. That's 1-800-858-8181.
Getting enough action? Get pumped for more TNT Saturday Nitro.
It's technique. You want to film her stomach? You need technique to isolate your abdominal muscles. She's doing sit-ups. Sit-ups don't work. They don't isolate the abdominal muscles. And look at her legs everywhere. The wrong way. Simply put the ab isolator on. It locks her legs down, isolates your abdominals, it targets your stomach muscles automatically. Perfect exercise technique every time. The ab isolator locks you on target so you can't use the wrong muscles. With proper technique, you get results fast. Men want washboard abs. You have to isolate. Women who've had babies or problems with their lower abs want to target that area. With my ab isolator video, I'll be your personal trainer to motivate you. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced. Beginners are only 3 minutes a day. Get the ab isolator in my personal trainer video. It's a great offer at 3 payments of $9.95. It's adjustable and you can take it anywhere. Look, I'm an award-winning certified personal trainer. I've seen a lot of stomach devices, but the ab isolator is a breakthrough in abdominal training. As far as I'm concerned, you will never need another abdominal product. Now all you have to do is pick up your phone and order now.
Stop wasting your Monday nights and get ready for the Major League of Professional Wrestling. WCW Monday Nitro is on Turner Network Television every Monday night at 9.
Now, back to Friday the 13th, Part 2 on TNT Saturday Nitro. Hey, the holidays are over and Jason didn't get his gift from you, so TNT is giving him a couple of camp counselors. Hook on to Part 3 of Friday the 13th next. When you learn the truth, nothing else matters. Tom Cruise is Charlie Babbitt, a spoiled guy who goes a long way in 6 days. See his journey in Rain Man tomorrow at 8.
In the days of the lawless frontier,
Who are you? Master.
justice was only possible
When the rustlers took my herd, my riders were already called in.
if a gunman was at your side.
I heard you killed some men in the north. Not just the north.
Ed Harris and Amy Madigan star in a TNT original motion picture.
Lassiter, will you be my rider?
Zane Grey's classic, Riders of the Purple Sage.
This thing I'm about to do ain't for anything that ever happened in the past. But it's for what's happening right now.
Zane Grey wrote the book in 1914. And I think it's like one of the most popular westerns ever written in terms of its sales over the years. It just takes you away.
For years, readers have been transported by the words of Zane Grey and his timeless story of frontier justice. Riders of the Purple Sage. The tale of Jane Witherstein, a rancher at deadly odds with her community, and the mysterious stranger who rides to her rescue, was Grey's crowning literary achievement.
When he was romanticized, it was really the American ideal, which is the individual, strong person against oppressive forces.
We have a law here, something different from a woman's whim. Take care you don't transgress it.
To hell with your law.
Grey's writing introduced into American literature the character of the outlaw gunman. In this story, it's Lassiter, a man who emerged from the Purple Sage to solve a mystery that had haunted him for years.
I find it an awesome responsibility trying to play this character because I have no idea what it's like to be looking for the man who took your sister away from her home 15 years ago.
TNT went on location to the rugged mountains and canyons of Utah to capture the landscape of Gray's novel. The harshness and beauty of the terrain made every shot of the film ring true to the story.
It's more of a stately Western, an old-time type of Western, as opposed to kind of just modern, I don't know, cool guys walking around with guns, you know? Although we do have some cool guys walking around with guns.
A lone rancher tormented by her own people. A gunman seeking answers to his clouded past. Ed Harris and Amy Madigan star in the classic Western, Riders of the Purple Sage.
I reckon you better call quick on that guy that reveals himself to you on Earth. Because he won't be visiting the place you're going to.
Riders of the Purple Sage premieres Sunday, January 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Inside this precious package is the photo and personal history of an actual, living, breathing, wonderful child who urgently needs your love. Hello, I'm Walter Kopich for Children International. Sponsorship is the most loving, personal way to help a needy child overseas. And I want to send you this kit, absolutely free, and with no obligation, so you can see for yourself one little boy or little girl waiting to be sponsored. You'll get to know that child and find out if sponsorship is for you. You're not obligated, so call for your free kit now. Tell us if you prefer a boy or a girl, and you may choose your child's country. We'll select an individual child especially for you and rush you her photo and personal history, information about her country, answers to your questions, and more. Just look at this little child who lives in poverty in the Philippines. She needs nutritious food and medical care. This little boy struggles to survive in a disease-infested slum. Here's a child from the Dominican Republic, and this little girl desperately needs a chance to go to school. Won't you call now? This isn't some abstract concept like millions of starving children. This is a real child, and you will hold his picture and learn how you can change his life. Later, if you decide to become his sponsor, your monthly gift is only $12, and you'll get letters from your child, updated photos, and more. This affordable $12 program is possible because we look for ways to keep costs down without sacrificing the care your child receives. But this precious package is free, and there's no obligation. So call now for the photo and case history of one little child who needs you. Call 1-800-624-4400. That's 1-800-624-4400.
I did it first when I was 16. I didn't tell my parents, but...
I was 18. How was it for you?
It was great at first.
Yeah, me too.
Then there were all those commitments.
Oh, weren't music clubs awful?
If music club commitments turn you off, turn on to the Freedom of BMG Music Service. 10 CDs for the price of one, with no more commitments. To find out how to experience the freedom of BMG Music Service, call 1-800-BMG-0400.
It's like falling in love again.
More bullets, more dolls, more spinning headlines. It's Gangsters Inc., and it's on Turner Classic Movies all month long. So call your cable company and tell them you want Turner Classic Movies, or else.
We now return to TNT's Saturday Nitro.